everybody in Interwebs land. Dave Adams here with DaveDoesCars. Told you I wouldn't be doing the introduction, but I figure since we're starting this off, we might as well, you know, do that for the first few shows at least. Out here at the at a pretty cool Hooters Car Club meet here in Kennesaw, Georgia. We're gonna walk around, take a look at some of the cars here, see what everybody has, maybe do some interviews, and see if we can get going. All right, awesome.
My name is Montell. Car I got is a 2011 Mitsubishi Evo X. Got basically all the bolt-ons that you can possibly buy for it. A little bit of extra fuel, reflash. I had a dynoed on a DynoJet 248C. It made 322 and 346. It's part of my car club. It's called Honkateki. We're on Facebook/HonkatekiCarClub.com.
Awesome.
We just like to come out to all the events we can, represent the scene as much as we can, and just have a good time.
Awesome. So what made you choose the Mitsubishi Evo?
I've been a fan of the Evo ever since '98, and when it finally came here, I wasn't quite ready to get an Evo, and a couple years ago I started saving my pennies, and here we are.
here you are with this thing.
Yep.
Cool. So if you had to put a round number on the total amount of parts invested, like if somebody were to try to get into an Evo X for themselves, like what could they look forward to possibly spending?
Well, the car that came with it was a sticker of $37,000.
Okay.
And the parts that I've got, with having a downpipe, test pipe, exhaust, hard pipes, intercooler, a little bit of fuel in the reflash, probably right around $7,000.
Okay.
Then you can go, you can spend whatever you want on a car, really.
I know these cars are really good in motorsports. Do you use this for motorsports, or is this mostly
I haven't
like a
started
toy car?
yet. I haven't got there. But autocross is a lot of fun. Some SCCA, cone dodging, I like doing that. But right now I haven't taken it to the strip, to a motorsports park. I haven't done any of that yet. I just bought it in January. So I'm going to do a few more tweaks to the suspension, then it'll be time to go. Awesome. Do you and your friends have like a little mountain spot that you guys go to? I know these Evos are something fierce in the mountains. I mean, everyone likes to do Tail of the Dragon. Yes. Everyone loves Highway 129, but just a little bit of that right now. As soon as we get a few of us get our cars a little more situated, we're going to be hitting the Atlanta Motorsports Park and stuff like that. I do all the work myself. Okay. Shops that a lot of us like to use, we bounce around, but Top Speed is good, Forged is good, Battleground is good. Just whatever. Some you have to wait forever to get into. Sometimes they have appointments, so we kind of bounce around between those if you need stuff done. And that's why you do most of the work yourself. Yeah, I have an automotive degree, an engineering automotive degree, so I can do everything myself as long as I have the equipment to do it. Aaron Montell, my car club is Honkateki. We're on Facebook/HonkatekiCarClub. Awesome.
tell me about this car here.
This is a 1991 Mercedes 560 SEL. It's the last year of the 126 chassis, and it's been in my family. My nieces and nephews went through it, and I inherited it. And I own German Auto Repair, which it is the courtesy shutter for that company, and I own Gar Motorsports, which we will fabricate and build any hot rod or four-wheel drive that you want. And I've been wrenching on cars since I was 12, went to college for business and automotive, and then Brumos Porsche, Peter Gregg, the famous race car driver for Porsche, hired me, and I worked for Brumos Racing for 7 years. And then I went from there to an independent, and then I went to Global Imports for BMW and built their V8 engines for them. And I've always been a gearhead. My wife, Yvette, right there, is a gearhead too, and it's all about horsepower and spilling rubber burning.
Awesome. And where'd you say you guys were located one more time?
It's 1540 Roswell Road in Marietta, Georgia. Suite 450, Suite 500, and Suite 600.
Awesome. So you guys got a nice little plot there.
Yes, I do.
So what inspired you to build an AMG or a Mercedes? For the people who don't know what an AMG is.
All money gone. My dad had a 1991 model two-door, which was a 560 coupe. Which if you ever saw the movie Roadhouse, Patrick Swayze, that's the car he was driving. Bought one from my pop and put the Euro cams in it and headers, which you could on it, and some nitrous, and built it for him, and decided to get the four-door version, so I got the two-door and the four-door. Again, it's the last year that they made the 126 chassis.
Awesome.
And it's called a gentleman's car, and this is a long wheelbase, and then the two-door version is really called the executive gentleman's car.
That is awesome. So what do you guys, what's the overall goal for this particular car?
Right now it's just really just to be the shuttle for my companies to bring customers to and from their work.
Really fast.
If I don't put them in if I don't put them in a rental car.
Nice. I like it. So about what kind of investment would somebody, if somebody were trying to build this on their own, what would they be looking to maybe spend doing something like this, if they were so inclined as to be stupid enough to not bring it to your shop?
Well, first they got to find a good starting project. Make sure it hasn't been wrecked, the engine's in good shape, because again, it is a 91 model car, so she does have some years on her. And good, you got to start off with a really good foundation and go from there. And then you talk to the customer. If they want to do it themselves, help them out, just say what direction they want to take the car.
Okay.
So if they want to take it to a hot rod version, you probably really want to go to the two-door version. If you want to go to the, as I call it, my mafia machine, you go to the long wheelbase four-door version.
Awesome. And these could be performance powerhouses, and
yeah, it's a 560, which means it's a 5.6 liter overhead cam Mercedes-Benz engine. It's I think it's only 244 horsepower, and I think it's 345 foot-pounds of torque. But that's normal. That's before any of the tricks and whistles that you do.
Right. Okay. So is this, you going to be able to do some massive burnouts when this thing is done, or?
It already does them. The two-door does better because it's got nitrous on it. This one doesn't.
Oh, okay.
My employees use this to also to go fetch parts from the dealer, and in case we got an emergency job to get done.
Gotcha.
You go pick up the parts and bring them back to the shop and fix the customer's car.
You don't want them sliding around corners in your tour.
No.
Understood. Well, I do appreciate it, sir.
Very welcome.
All right, cool, and definitely a very nice car. I know a lot of people that are going to be very interested in this. They're definitely going to love this interview, and they're going to love to learn more about this car. Do you have a website for them to go to?
Yes, we sure do. For German Auto Repair, it's GermanRepairAuto.com, and it tells all about our services and about all my employees and technicians, because we're all factory trained on the German cars.
Awesome.
And then Gar Motorsports, this has been open for 3 weeks now, and next weekend is our grand opening, which will be September 8th, and that's also at the same location, 1540 Roswell Road, Suite 600, Marietta, Georgia.
Cool, well I hope to see you there.
Yeah, I hope you show up too.
All right, sir, take care. No problem.
Thank you, David.
I bought this car in 2007 for a friend of mine, without engine and transmission and no rims on it. So I put the engine, transmission, everything on. And we put the late model 4 engine in it with a C4 transmission and a 17-inch rim. Man, those rims and tires are from GT. Gran Turismo is on Chambly. And I build the engine and transmission. And I do some tricks on the suspension, but not too many.
Awesome. And what kind of car did this start out as? Because I mean, it's a beautiful Mustang, but so it's a 1966.
1966. It comes with a 289 from factory, but I take off and put a 96 Explorer engine in it with the E-Cam, 1.6 rockers, and intake, aftermarket intake, Holy 650 carburetor on, and that's it.
Awesome. So what's your favorite thing about the car besides how good it looks?
You know, I like the Mustangs, first of all, and it was the first car I have. The first one is a 67, and then I got a bunch of those cars. Now I like Mustang, I like Ford.
Awesome. Awesome. So if somebody wanted to get started maybe building one of these for themselves, how would they go? What would be your advice to them when they get started on one of these?
Good solid body, and get a lot of cash to buy the parts. And do where his way he wants to do. And the good thing about the Mustang, you can do a lot of things, and you can customize. And that's what I think. Not all kind of cars can do that. And this car is, I think, it's timeless body style, because everybody likes those cars, even young kids. I don't know how many horses it has on the wheels, but I believe it's not too much, like maybe 260, 270.
Awesome, awesome, cool, man. Definitely love these cars. A lot of people, you know, they talk about buying these, and some people even go out and they will buy them, but they'll never, you know, fully get into the, you know, the purchase of them. They'll pick it up and they'll quickly sell it. How do you feel about the people that kind of get into these things and just back right out of them?
You know, the main thing they have to know, they have to spend money on the car. They think it's cheap, but the good thing is not cheap. Yeah. That's what I think. Think what he wants before he get the things, the car, whatever he wants to do with the car. Check on the car shows, check the internet, have ideas what he wants to do with the car. I was thinking what I want to do with the car, because I changed the hood. Nobody wants to change the style of the car. I like the hood, the way the hood looks, and I want something my own style. I don't want to keep follow everybody. That's what I think. Do your own things, not follow somebody else.
Absolutely, that's definitely great advice, man. Well, I do appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Cool, and this is a beautiful car here, man. We hope to see you around. You know, what are some of your next shows going to be? Are you planning?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna talk to the guys from the car show.
Okay.
And see what the next car show.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, take care.
Well, I'm part of Atlanta, or A-Town M Club, and you know we've been around for about 1.5 years. I drive the blue M3 down there, and I pretty much come out here from Birmingham once in a while just to hang on to some nice guys here. So
awesome.
I'm Peter Coker. This is my M5 behind us. A-Town M Club, I actually joined very recently, and it's a group of guys. I believe they started as strictly an M thing, but now it's grown into a BMW thing. And they meet at least once a month for the Caffeine and Octane down in Alpharetta, and it's a great group. Started on Facebook. They got together, and really it's just about getting together, having fun, and talking about BMWs, talking about cars in general.
Awesome. And you are, sir?
Hey, I'm Nathan Curren. This is my white E46 M3 behind me over here. I too joined just recently with the A-Town M Club. This is a fresh off the press shirt we got literally today at Caffeine and Octane. So
nice.
We're happy about that, to be somewhat official now. But yeah, we're 135 members strong on Facebook right now, and you too can join us if you own a BMW. It's a lot of fun hanging out with these guys and just shooting the breeze and talking about from cars to anything else you can think of. We're a very casual club, love to hang out and love to make good friends and hang out with other car enthusiasts.
Awesome. So do you guys do motorsports? Any of you guys do motorsports, or you guys mostly like street and have some fun with your cars out there, or how does that work?
Well, I used to do a little bit of track play when I had an E46 like these guys, but now my car's a little too big and a little too heavy to get out on the track. But I'm sure, Dan, you do a little bit of autocross.
Well, no, not quite, but I mean, think about going to the track.
Yeah, we got Briere Motorsports out in Birmingham, which we can use, and I know some of the guys come to Road Atlanta
Yeah, we got a lot of guys too that go to Atlanta Motorsports Park, which is a brand new, amazing track.
The High Dollar Club.
Not far from here. It's definitely a high dollar club. But yeah, that's a beautiful place, and I know quite a few members of ours.
Have you had a chance to go out there and play yet?
I haven't yet. No, I'm looking forward to it.
How about this guy with the $100,000 car? Have you had a chance to go out there?
No, I haven't, but I'd like to. It's just hard to get out from Birmingham, you know, out here all the time. But I'd love to go out there. You know, I can't set times like these guys in this big thing, but you know, I'd love to.
What are the future plans for A-Town M Club?
You know, we wish we had our leader, Chris, out here to tell you, but you know, we've got on our Facebook page, which is what, facebook.com/just A-Town M Club, right? Yep. We've got a list of events, you know, coming up this month, next month, including, what else we got? Edit this out, but we've got good stuff coming up, put it that way if you look on the page.
There's always 5 or 6 events posted up, which you can always take a look at. That's how I found out about this event, in addition to Cafe Nocturne. So this is a two-show day for us.
Oh, nice. So you guys are making your presence known everywhere.
Absolutely. Taking over the South, you know, Georgia, Alabama. I don't know what's next.
And we have the T-shirts to
T-shirts official.
That is awesome. Well, I do appreciate you guys' time. I appreciate you guys getting on camera with me. Once again, you guys have been on Dave Does Cars. We'll go through the names. Tell me the Facebook website one more time.
It's facebook.com A-Town M Club.
Okay, cool. And anybody with the BMW can sign up and join?
Absolutely. Come join us.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right.
All right, I wanted to thank everybody for coming out. This is my first event. I plan on doing a whole lot more. Big thanks to Accentuated Autos for helping me out with the judging. And KMS Drift for sponsoring the event for the trophies, even though they didn't get here yet. But for all the winners, you guys will have free entry to the September 15th event at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Car show and drift, everything. There's going to be over 100 classes, over 100 trophies. Y'all are going to have fun there. The best exterior, Troy Hicks with the 2000 Honda Civic. Troy Hicks. Troy Hicks. Then we have the KMS pick that is going to be Hamberto Arellano with the 66 Mustang. Best JDM. Going to Keith Hall with the 2004 TSX. We got the best VIP. That's going to Peter Coker. Yeah. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you did. Coker.
Okay.
You will see me. Yeah, thank you.
He drives a 2006 BMW M5. Best interior electronics. That's going to LeBron Grove with the 98 Mustang. We got the best stance. That's going to Kevin with the 2003 350Z.
Yeah. That worked. Good job, Kevin.
And we got the best engine bay. That's going to Juan with the 74 Datsun. But best interior, that's going to Peter Damien with the 95 Civic. Lowest vehicle, that is going to Tom Nugent with the 08 Infiniti G35.
Come get it, son. Come get it.
37, man. Come on.
My bad. G37, not 35. Best rims, that's going to Melvin Daney with the 08 Mustang. We got the largest club that's going to Dynasty Car Club. Second largest club that's going to Unstable Meats. Where you at? The best dressed club that's going to Hanko Take. And that is it. September 15th, Atlanta Motor Speedway. 100 classes, 100 trophies. Come and get them. Car show, drift, winning contest, everything.